Jai Hind, guys. So, welcome to ADR Blogs. Today, we are talking about the most stylish lifestyle SUV in the market, Maruti Suzuki Jimny, the offroader. Yeah. Compact offroader that created a lot of interest when it was launched, and even now there are people, a specific group of people who are really crazy about that. And why not? It's a lifestyle vehicle, and it stands out in the crowd. Okay, now this is a compact off-roader, but whether it really lives up to the hype. So let me break down with some pros and cons so that you can decide if the Maruti Jimny is the right SUV for you. Right? Okay, so let's first of all discuss the pros, the positives of Maruti Jimny. It's a true 4x4 DNA, right? So first up, the biggest strength of Maruti Jimny is its leather frame chassis, all grade Pro 4x4 system, and a low range transfer case. This makes it a proper off-roader, not just a soft off-roader like most of the compact SUVs. Okay. Number two is a compact size, but its capabilities are not to be ignored. A small footprint and the short wheelbase are a blessing for an off-roading in the places where the bigger SUVs struggle. Narrow trails, rocky paths, forest roads, and you name it, Jimny can maneuver it all. Number three is retro boxy design. The design is another highlight. You see, the classic boxy style reminds of that of Gypsy, and it surely stands out on the Indian roads. It has got that rugged appeal which many SUV lovers admire. Number four, practical 5-door version. Unlike the global 3-door Jimny, India gets a 5-door version, which makes it more practical for families with usable rear seats and boot space. Number 5. Of course, being a Maruti, you get reliability, easy maintenance, and the widest service network across India. Spares and repairs are not a headache, even in the remote of the remotest area. Now let's come to the cons. Number 1, underpowered engine. Well, the Jimny comes with that 1.5 naturally aspirated petrol engine producing around 103 bhp and 134 Newton meter of torque. Honestly, for city and mild off-roading, it's fine, right? But on the highways and on a steep climb, it feels underpowered a little bit if you are loaded. Your vehicle Jimny is loaded, right? So that is one aspect that Maruti Suzuki should have looked at, I guess. Number 2, it's not that fuel efficient, okay, but neither on Maruti standard. See, given the Maruti standard of fuel efficiency of their cars on the Indian roads, Jimny won't be that fuel efficient because of its inherent 4x4 setup. It will hardly give you 12 to 14 kilometer per liter in the city, and on the highways maybe 15 to 16 kilometers per liter. By Maruti standard it is lesser. Otherwise it's okay, right? Now number 3, price versus features. Now pricing of Jimny was a letdown initially. So for its size, the Jimny is feels to be expensive compared to the other subcompact so-called SUVs in the market, like the Brezza, the Nexon, or even some bigger 7-seaters like the Ertiga. Also, feature-wise, being a off-roader, it misses out on things like the panoramic sunroof, ventilated seats, and premium cabin feel. Okay. Also, the rear seat is really small on thigh support and the very upright back stance of the rear seat. So that makes the rear seat occupants a little uncomfortable on a long distance ride. Okay. Number 4, the on-road comfort. The ride quality is tuned for the off-roading. So on a highways or the long journeys, you will notice a bit of body roll, and the performance is not as smooth as the monocoque SUVs. And the gear is also a little, notchy, in the sense that it's not as smooth as the other so-called subcompact SUVs in the market. And it has been made like that for off-roading purpose. It's been intentionally made. Now, another thing, because of its 1500cc engine, though it is a subcompact, sub-4-meter SUV, at present it attracts a compensation cess of 17%, if I am not mistaken, over and above the 28% GST that is being levied on the cars as on date. But it might change soon, right? So, because the GST Council will be meeting on 3rd and 4th September, and there is some good news that we are expecting. The industry is awaiting with a bated breath that the GST on cars may come down. If it's so, then the prices will come down. So it's a niche product. Lastly, the Jimny is not for everyone, I think. It's more of a lifestyle SUV for off-road lovers. If your usage is mostly highways or city, you might feel other options better comfort and value. And it won't be the best sole car, but it can be the best second car in the family. Thank you very much. Love you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Thank you.